Hi there, my love. This is Jana here. Welcome to my kitchen. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a very nice Philly cheesesteak sloppy joe. And you remember that we made a very nice special cheese sauce last week? We are going to use that too. And it's going to be delicious and it's going to be vegan and easy to make, a crowd pleaser. That's important. So let's dig into the recipe. We're going to add some olive oil to a skillet, and we're going to brown some TVP, which stands for textured vegetable protein. It's made out of soy. Now we're going to add onions, bell peppers of any color. Now we add the TVP to the skillet. Now, when it comes to imitating ground beef, I think that I have two favorites: banana peels. I love it. And the TVP, because it's also available almost everywhere, and it's inexpensive. And I found out a method to make it, which, have you noticed? I didn't rinse it and I didn't soak it, so I put it in a skillet as dry as it is. First, I sifted it because I want to get rid of that dust. That dust makes the TVP not so palatable, but if you remove that and use this method of cooking, I promise you it's going to change your life. I have made a TVP. I'm going to leave a link over here on the card. And the amount of people that said exactly what I said, this was a life-changing recipe, and it was. So stick to this. I promise you it's going to change the way you see TVP from now on. I know the advertising is high, but it's true. I bring you always the truth. I sound like a preacher now, but okay, I'm a cook. It's almost the same thing. So to that, we're going to add soy sauce, lemon juice, water, and tomato puree, all mixed together. A little bit of salt and pepper, and once it's caramelized, we're going to add some garlic or garlic powder. We're going to add some vegan mayo, some nutritional yeast, and some Worcestershire sauce. Now I have a recipe for a vegan Worcestershire sauce. Boy, that's a difficult one. That's good. Even for you guys, Americans and British, British not so, but Americans, I have seen people struggling with that. It's not just me. So I have a recipe for that. I'm going to leave it on the cards over here if you're interested. If you have access to it, and if you don't want to make it, there's plenty of, not plenty, but a few brands available. So I try not to skip it, okay? Try not to skip it. It gives a extra zing and extra boldness, if you can say that, to the sloppy joes, and it's ready. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to take all this, put it in a very soft brioche bun, if you can find brioche bun, if you can find it vegan, or if you don't, just choose a very soft one. And on top of this bun, you're going to add the cheese that we made last week, remember? Because this is life. I promise you, you're going to love it. You're not going to regret if you use this cheese. Now, if you want to, you can also put the cube cheese on this recipe and mix it all together while you put the TVP back to the skillet. But because I'm using this base of our cauliflower cheese sauce, I didn't think it was necessary, but it's completely up to you. If you're a cheese addict, which is very easy to be because cheese is like, again, life. This is a very nice recipe, and it's the kind of recipe that, because of the way you prepare the TVP, it's going to be almost undetectable that it's not actually meat, that if you serve it to meat eaters, they're going to be blown away, because this is awesome and you're going to love it. And now you're gonna have to excuse me because I'm gonna have to finish this baby over here. And but before I go, I'm gonna ask you to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends or your enemies, like I keep saying, like, it doesn't really matter, you just have to share. And tag me on Instagram if you make it, and let me know what other recipe for a sloppy joe you would like to see me making, because now that I made this one, this is like a snowball. I'm not gonna stop because the possibilities are endless, and this is just the first one. And I see you next time. Have a fabulous week. Bye bye. All right, now it's going to be messy, but come here.